There's growing controversy over the illegal drug trade in the community along the southern tier. Now some concerned mothers are taking matters into their own hands. Members of a group called Seneca and Salamanca Mothers Against Drugs are turning the spotlight on suspected drug houses quite literally. The question is, have they gone too far? Well, it's a story we first brought you at 6 tonight, and tonight I'm following up on that report, bringing you the voices of those involved, from the mothers who want action to law enforcement who have a tough balancing act when it comes to public safety. Enough is enough was a consensus in a meeting at the Salamanca Municipal Center Monday. Members of Seneca and Salamanca Mothers Against Drugs made sure their voices were heard at a monthly meeting held by the Salamanca Police Commissioner. They say there's a drug problem in their community and that certain homes in the city are being used as a haven for illegal activity.
This is the stuff that's killing people. Fentanyl, heroin, meth, stuff that actually it's affecting people long term. They'll never have their original life back because it does change their brain.
The group shared its concerns with 7 News before the meeting.
We just want to know why they're doing that. They show up on site with us and they're always saying, make sure you're abiding by all the laws, and they're focused on the noise ordinance and graffiti because I like to paint the road with a broken arrow that says drug house.
Seneca and Salamanca Mothers Against Drugs team leader Jody Clark says that graffiti you see here is just to raise awareness that there is alleged drug activity at said houses and that they pose a danger to the community.
I've spoken publicly that I'm not going to stop doing that. They say it's a graffiti charge, and it is. It could be up to a year in jail. I'm taking my chances before a judge if they want to charge me.
I was at the meeting this afternoon where more than a dozen residents shared their concerns about these homes and want law enforcement to take action. Chief Jamie Deck wasn't comfortable with going on camera with me, but did send me this statement after we spoke. The City of Salamanca Police Department has been assisting with a group of neighborhood protesters that are attempting to resolve a homelessness and drug issue. There needs to be training so that the group is safe and are within New York state law. This will be done in the near future. The training he speaks of is informing the residents to go about legally enforcing a neighborhood watch and putting a stop on graffiti and spotlights. He says a neighborhood watch should be unarmed and report suspicious activity to police. I also reached out to City of Salamanca Mayor Sandy Maguera, who told me via email that she too would like to dissolve this problem, but has trouble with help from several agencies at the state and county level. Her statement reads in part, "I do think we all need to work together, not against each other, to come up with a solution. I know that they've had a neighborhood watch meeting and some wards already have theirs in action. I've turned in homes that squatters are in and have them boarded up, and sometimes they rip off the boards, and I have had the city workers go and board them up again." She ended the statement by commending the Seneca Nation for helping to take down encampments. The next police commissioner meeting is on September 16th at 4:30 p.m. at the Municipal Center in Salamanca.